Welcome to some more Fossil Fighters Champions. Last time we got our first two Vivosaurs of the whole game. Arrow and Tricera. This way. The Fossil Stadium is through this door. Fossil Stadium? Woo! I'm so excited I can puke. Yes, let's try not to do that. Our floors are very clean. Anyway, hey, please follow me. Alright, tutorial. Oh. This is the Fossil Stadium's common room. Fighters enter the cup. Entered in the cup will often gather here. Oh, and when you get a note is about an upcoming match, be sure to come right away. Hiya, I'm Devin and Straight, and I'm here to get you familiar with all the Cup's fossil fighting rules. First off, let me show you how a team is assembled for battle. Alright, so here's the team assembly menu. Basically, in Fossil Fighters, you always have a team of 5. 5 is the limit for how many Vivosaurs you can have on your team. This screen basically shows. This screen is where you choose the Vivosaurs that will accompany you into battle. Here you can see the Vivosaurs on your active team. Your opponent's Vivosaurs are on top. The 3 Vivosaurs are set in this section are the ones that will appear in battle. The orange color section is called the attack zone, or AZ. The blue color section is the support zone. Vivosaurs in the AZ receive support effects from any Vivosaur in the SZ. The green section is for reserve Vivosaurs set in these 2 spots. Vivosaurs set in these 2 spots won't appear in battle. Here you can choose your team's formation at the start of battle. Jurassic formation puts 2 Vivosaurs in the attack zone, while Cambrian formation puts 2 Vivosaurs in the support zone. Basically, think Cambrian formation is the battle formation like in the first Fossil Fighters, while Jurassic is sort of the inverse of that. Examine the other team carefully, then pick your Vivosaurs and their formation for the battle. Once you're ready, touch ready to begin the battle. Now I'll explain how an actual battle works. I've got some demo teams, so let's go to the Fossil Stadium. We finally get to go inside a Fossil Stadium. Let's go! Alright, battle starter. Alright, so let me show you how team battling works. The three zones closest to the enemy side are the attack zones. The 3 zones furthest from the enemy, these are the support zones. This is the Jurassic formation with 2 Vivosaurs in the AZ. This is the Cambrian formation with 2 Vivosaurs in the SZ. You conduct a battle using these 2 formations. While in the team battle, first attack always goes to the team with the highest total speed. A low-speed Vivosaur can be teamed with high-speed Vivosaurs to make up for its weakness. Basically, think of battles here as kind of like rotation battles. Before rotation battles. Yes, another mechanic that Pokemon didn't invent first. Did you see how support effects from Vivosaurs in the SC were applied to those in the AZ? In the Jurassic Formation, the support effect of the Vivosaur in the SC applied to both in the AZ, but because the support effects are split between both AZ Vivosaurs, their power is halved. In the Cretaceous Formation, the support effect of both Vivosaurs in the SC go to the one AZ Vivosaur. If you have a single powerful Vivosaur in this formation, use this formation and stick with it in the AZ. Personally, I'm going to probably stick with the Jurassic Formation for this game, but you will see me switch to as like a default. Every Vivosaur has a range in which it's most effective. If a Vivosaur attacks an enemy that is in its effective range, it inflicts extra damage. On the other hand, if it attacks from an ineffective range, it won't do as much damage. To check the effective range of your Vivosaurs, use the information icon, like so. Do you see the tiny arrows pointing up on the enemy Vivosaur? If there's a circle to an arrow, it means the enemy is in your Vivosaur's effective range. If there's an X by the arrow, it means the enemy is out of your effective range. If your selected Vivosaur is at its most effective range, a star will appear beside the arrow. These marks are also shown when Vivosaurs are being carried out into battle. Okay, let's move on. Press the B button to close the info screen. Change your team's formation in with the two rotation icons. Touch the icon to the right to make the team rotate clockwise, and touch the icon to the left to make it rotate counterclockwise. You can also rotate the whole team by selecting and sliding the Vivosaur directly on the field. Rotation costs FP, but you'll be charged for the number of spots moved from your original position. So, until you make an actual move, you can rotate the team as much as you like. Before a Vivosaur attacks, consider rotating it to a range where it's most effective against the target. So yeah, basically, when you're out of FP, select the end icon. That'll also end my lecture if I happen to bore you. Wait, almost forgot. Select the auto icons and your Vivosaurs will battle on their own. So, as an example, Tricera's effective range right here. Boom. Alright, let's end the turn. So yeah, think of these as sort of like the rotation battles from Pokemon, except with more depth put in. Basically, Fossil Fighters did rotation battles first. If a fighter lacks strategy or their Vivosaur's lack ability, victory will prove impossible. Remember that? Alright, now get out there and show them what you're made of. That's it for our orientation. You're now officially entered in the Calostio Cup. I think I butchered that. Your opponent will be automatically chosen by the computer. Also, whenever you finish a cup match, you'll be granted access to a new dig site. Oh, wait, almost forgot. I have your Paleo pagers right here. Bada boom. Paleo pager. We send news and notices to the pages via the fossil messaging service. People, this is an important puzzle source of mounts from Callio Steel Fossil Park. The Callio Steel Cup opening ceremony will be kicking off shortly. All interesting part, he should be in front of the fossil in the fighter stadium. Oh, that's my cue. Laters. And she's off. I bet the opening ceremony is gonna be awesome. Maybe Joe will show up. Alright. I wish they would start already. I've got the fever, and the only cure is more digging. I'm so excited. What kind of battles do you think we'll see today? Hey look, something's flying this way. Welcome, Callio Steel Fossil Park, the place where dreams are made. I'm the owner of this here park. My name's Joe Wild West. You'll find us will love it here. We got 3 islands to explore. Now get ready for a surprise, cause I want y'all to know that the Cup champion will get my part. You'll only hear free and clear. So, let's get to battling, folks. The Castillo Cup is now open. Neat. Definitely more cinematic than the first Fossil Fighters, that's for sure. Man, just seeing Joe's face on that awesome video display is so exciting. But seriously, the Cup's great and prizes the entire Fossil Park. My mind is completely blown here. This is huge, Joe. We have to find a way to win no matter what. What the? Hello, Todd. Hello, Joe. The Cup is finally on the way. Oh, hey. Why aren't you two dig in fossil rocks yet? You should have received a message on your paleo pages right now. The first dig site, Treasure Lake, is now open on Rebular Island. Treasure Lake is ringed by thick woods, in the middle of which sits a lake. Fighters are urged to travel there and ready for round 1 of the Cup. Neat. We're really gonna do this? Hey, everyone's gone. We just got here and we're already behind. Treasure Lake is through that walkway there. Come on, let's go before all the fossil rocks are gone. So yeah, fossil rocks are our main way of obtaining Vivosaurs, just like in the first game. You know, I'm actually shocked how Joe would do something like that. What? None of the staff knew he was putting up the park as a prize. Not even me. But I suppose you have bigger things to worry about, huh? Good luck with the Cup. There she goes. Alright, first area, Treasure Lake. Let's get going. Oh no, he's gone already. Miss. Wait, you haven't received your fossil sonar yet? Well, you're not going to find any fossil rocks without it. Fossil sonar. I tried to stop that boy who ran ahead you, but he moved like his pants were on fire. Aye. Typical. Oh, he's your friend. Well, that's convenient. Let's go give his sonar together, shall we? Treasure Lake. By the way, I am going to say this right now. You will see Spinax be part of my team in this game, which I know having 2 air Vivosaurs might seem rather dumb, but Spin axe is my favorite Venusaur, so... Stupid fossil rocks, come on, where are you? Oh boy. You won't find anything without a fossil sonar. Here, this should make life easier. I tried to give it to you earlier, but you shoved past it. You shoved past me and ran off. But that's okay. I know you're as excited about the cup. Yarg. Okay, let me show you how your sonar works. Oh, I'm Sally, by the way. Nice to meet you. Okay, take a look at your sonar screen. So the sonar is on the top screen, while the game menu is on the bottom screen. The arrow in the center is you. Press L or R to activate the sonar. If something is buried nearby, you'll see a small dot. It's usually a fossil rock, but it might be a worthless normal rock. You won't know until you dig it up. To dig up a fossil rock, walk up to one of these dots and press the A button, and then swing your pickaxe. Oh my god. Had a bagel earlier. If the pickaxe strikes the ground at the spot indicated by the dot, you'll get whatever's buried there. If you're having trouble digging, you might want to swing your pickaxe. You might be swinging your pickaxe on the wrong side. You need to swing at the dot on your sonar. If you stand on top of the dot and swing, it won't work. When looking at your sonar, the center arrow tips should just touch the dot. Once you're there, once you're in that position, press the A button to swing away. How about that? How about we'll practice? Just so happens there's a fossil rock buried near us. Why don't you go first? Use your sonar to locate the fossil rock and dig it up. Boom! A new fossil rock. One fossil rock found. You're a natural at this. Now, if you dig up a fossil rock that you haven't yet revived, you won't know what's inside. If the suspense is killing you, just run back to the fighter station and clean it. Okay, you're free to go. No excavating now. Try to find lots of fossil rocks and clean them already. The more fossil parts you find, the stronger your Venusaurs will become. If you keep it up, you'll end up with a really powerful Venusaurs and maybe even a shot at the cup. Yes, with this sonar, I can dig and never run out of fossils. Unfortunately, we do have an inventory limit for how many fossils we can hold. So, you might want to... no, wait, there he goes. Well then. Alright. So yeah, there is a limit. Wait. So yeah, there is a limit to how many fossil rocks we can hold at the moment. But don't worry, we'll be able to increase that later on. In a sec. For those wondering how I'm going to approach digging up fossils, just like in the first Fossil Fighters, I'll be getting Venusaurs off screen, with the exception... Oh, we just got our first Jewel Rock. The only exception would be Venusaurs that will be part of the team. Are you asking me? Yeah, I dug up 6 already. Well, my case is full, so I want to run back. So jewel rocks are a special kind of rock that jewel rocks contain jewels in them. The only purpose of jewels is to be sold. And for this, it requires a bit of a demonstration. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. What perfect timing you have. We just finished writing everyone's favorite fossil cleaning partner. Say hello to KL33N. Pleased to meet you, Beep. I am KL33N, at your service. Please speak to me if you wish to clean your fossil rocks. You may trust me with the storage and reviving of even your most precious fossils. I am not capable of cleaning on my own, but if I observe you doing so, I can gain the ability as well. Once I absorb enough of your knowledge, I will be able to clean fossil rocks on my own. I am looking forward to working with you. Oh, wow. This guy will be great help on your adventure. The more you clean, the more he'll learn from you. And believe me, he'll learn a lot. Oh, and that computer, here you can exchange. Oh, and at that counter, you can exchange donation points for all kinds of rewards. You should probably explain donation points, shouldn't I? If you successfully clean a fossil you already own, but you score lower than before, it won't be integrated. Instead, the fossil is donated to the center in exchange for points. So even fossils that seem useless have some value. Once you get a few donation points, talk to the attendant and see what she can do for you. And once you get more Vivisaurs, you can organize them into teams with the Vivisaur management machine. This is a VMM, and for a Vivisaur management machine, or VMM for short. Basically, it stores dino metals for fighters. If you revive a new Vivisaur, you must use the VMM to place it on a team before you can use it in battle. So this is the VMM. Basically, whenever you revive a Vivisaur, also, here are your team slots. There's 3 team slots in total. When you select a team to organize, its team formation will be shown on the top screen. Next, you choose the team member. There's the team edit screen. Here, you can organize your team by using the touch screen. When building a team, you'll place Vivisaur in the 5 slots at the top of the screen. When you're finished, hit the back button. You get all that? Yes. I've played this game before. Don't you talk shit about my mama? The warp will transport you back to town instantly. It's actually pretty handy, if I do say so myself. Get back to digging and cleaning so you're ready for the next round. If you're having trouble digging, you should consider upgrading your sonar or at the shop. I'd recommend a bigger screen as your first purchase. It will let you see fossil routes over a much wider area. There's a shop in the fossil guild if you want to swing by and see what you have. So we're going to do just that. Oh no, wait, Tricera's already in. So I'm going to show off this jewel rock right here. So for this beginning section, I will try to show off as much as I can. Let's start with the jewel rock. Oh, would you look at that? So yeah, the only purpose of jewels in this game is to be sold. So yeah, so the whole point. There we go. Smashing success. 100 points. An emerald. Continue cleaning. Yes. So for this section. So I think for this bit I'm gonna show off what the cleaning looks like. Alright. This seems like a hadrosaur of some sort. There we go. Like I said, for the fossil cleaning bit here, there we go. Oh, look at that! I did that surprisingly well. Smashing success. God damn. Like I said, for these fossils, we have Pacro. You're new. Revive. Mother slap. Slap. Yeah, by the way, if you get a 100% on the fossil cleaning bit, the Vivosaur will be of a higher score. Will be of a higher. Oh, hello! So that is a new mechanic for this game. I want to be a wee bit careful. Oh. Now. So, certain fossils have a buster point, meaning if you hit that area, it'll break a large chunk of the rock, freeing up the fossil. Not every fossil rock has that, but it helps in oh, that scares me. Yeah, doing this is not as smooth as doing on like keyboard and mouse. We have Thalassophobia. Yeah, doing this on keyboard and mouse is not as smooth as doing this with like on an actual DS with a stylus. Revival. Baba Booey. Thalasso. Angry Peck. Boom. So yeah. I should explain about fossil rocks kept in your case. Please look at the top screen. Rocks with a new icon underneath holds fossils of a type you have not yet successfully cleaned. Those with a point value underneath contains fossils you have previously cleaned. This number point is the highest point value you have achieved so far in cleaning fossils of this type. For jewels, the point value underneath indicates how flawlessly the jewel has been cleaned. The higher the value, the more you can sell it for. So yeah, you can put a mark on the fossil rock by selecting it and choosing mark. A mark can be removed by selecting the fossil rock and then choosing remove mark. These numbers can help you decide which fossils to keep and which to leave for other So yeah, the whole point of jewels in Fossil Fighters is to be sold. So I'm probably going to clean the rest of the fossils that we just obtained off screen. So I'm going to first sell the jewel. Welcome to the shop. It's your first visit, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. We offer goods and services that no other fighter can afford to be without. We can upgrade your sonar and case, or even provide tools and other items to use for cleaning. We also pay cash for spare fossil rocks or any other items you feel like parting with. Now that we're done, what can I do for you? We're going to sell the jewel, so the rest of the fossil rocks that I have, I'm going to be cleaning off screen. Upgrade. We're going to upgrade the sonar. There are 3 sonar parts. And each one, so there are 3 different sonar parts we can get. Those being the monitors, which pretty much determines the range at which you can detect fossil rocks, fossil filters, which prevents you from finding normal rocks, and fossil chips, which detects fossils other than heads and bodies. So we're going to go with the first upgrade, the monitor. Okay, so I'll upgrade your sonar. Hold on 1 sec. That'll be a lot easier to find fossil rocks now. And we're good here. And so, with that, I think we can call it a part here. Next time on Fossil Fighters Champions, we're going to continue exploring Treasure Lake, and maybe even take part in the Cup. Hopefully, assuming everything goes smoothly. Foreshadowing. Anyway, if you enjoyed this part of Fossil Fighters Champions, feel free to like and subscribe. And while you're at it, feel free to check out my non-gaming content over on Tumblr. I'm personally looking forward to playing Fossil Fighters Champions, especially with the upcoming Paleopines, which gives me a lot of Fossil Fighters vibes, so there's that. I will say this, there is a Vivosaur from the first game you will see in my party later on, that being Spinax. But that's going to be for a future part. So, until then, see you all another time. Bye.